Hey guys, welcome back to Quirky Seeker. I'm Mad, and this is the third video in my health journey series. I'll link the other two videos down below, but let's get into it because I am really pumped to share about what happened next on my health journey. When Nate and I got married, Christmas of 2011, we were right in the middle of what I like to call our energy drink phase. This phase was characterized not only by an excess consumption of energy drinks like Monster and Red Bull, but also by a high amount of convenience foods. Nate has always drank his coffee black, but I was really into sugary creamer and also sugar-filled coffees. We both drink a lot of coffee alongside our energy drinks, and we loved all the snacking foods that went with them, donuts and cookies and the like. We ate out a lot, primarily fast food. Our favorite was Taco Bell, and when we did cook at home, it was something usually like mac and cheese. Then one day, Nate comes to me and tells me that his brother, Tim, just showed him a video that he really wants me to see. This video is called Green Smoothie Power with Sergey Butenko, and I'll put it in the description box down below in case you wanted to watch it, but warning, it's like an hour and a half long. The basic highlights of this video are Sergey and his family were really sick when he was a kid. He actually had diabetes, and through their health journey, they found raw foodism. They started eating only raw fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and grains because they were high in vitamins and minerals and enzymes. Sergey no longer had to deal with the insulin shots and everything that came with his diabetes. He was now able to live a happy, healthy life. But a few years into his family's raw food journey, they felt like there was something more that they could do for their health. That's when Sergey's mom started researching the nutrient density of the foods that they were eating. What actually are the best foods to be eating? And the answer that they came to was greens. Actually, Sergey's mom realized that for all of them to have optimum health, they should probably be eating, if I remember correctly, 1 pound of greens per day, or like 2 large bunches of kale. And so she went to the store. There were 4 of them in the family, so she bought 8 large bunches of kale and was like, hey, everybody, eat these greens. 1 pound is a lot of greens to eat in one day. Even if you're already, like them, a raw foodist or eating tons of fruits and vegetables every day. So they found it pretty overwhelming, and through the process figured out that the best way to get most of their greens for the day in was to make a green smoothie. They would blend their greens in their Vitamix blender with water and fruits. Not a lot of fruits, just enough so that it was palatable, so that they could enjoy the experience of drinking their smoothie, but they would be getting all the health benefits of those large amount of greens. Immediately after this, the 3 of us, me, Nate, and my brother-in-law, Tim, headed to the kitchen and started making a green smoothie. I don't even think we had greens in the house. I think the boys had to run out to the store. This became our new routine. We had green smoothies every day, sometimes twice a day. We experimented with all the different kinds of fruit, but primarily we did kale, water, apple, and banana. In the video, Sergey tries to communicate to the people that he's talking to that he doesn't care what they eat, but he thinks that if they eat a green smoothie every day, that it will improve their health and that it will make their life better. So, on the one hand, I felt like this guy's pretty trustworthy and we should drink green smoothies because it's going to make our health better. And it did. We all noticed improvements when we drank green smoothies. But, on the other hand, Sergey was a vegan, a raw foodist vegan, and somewhere deep down inside of me, there was a part of me that wanted to be just like him. This changed the way that I viewed another video that really impacted my health journey, Dr. Terry Wall's Minding Your Mitochondria TED Talk. I don't know how I found it. I think it popped up in my Facebook feed somehow just shortly after we started getting into green smoothies. And her story really impacted me. But going back and rewatching the video, I don't think I saw everything that she had to share. I heard her say, I have MS, I was really sick, I had to be in a zero-gravity wheelchair, I wasn't able to enjoy any of the things that I had previously enjoyed in my life, like sports and hanging out with my children, and I'm a doctor and I felt let down by conventional medicine. So I did my own research, I reclaimed my health, and I made a eating plan for myself that drastically changed my health for the better. I also heard her say that she ate 9 cups of vegetables every day, 3 cups of leafy greens, 3 cups of sulfur-rich vegetables, and 3 cups of other colorful vegetables. 9 cups a day? That's a crazy amount. I felt like it was being solidified for me. The key to health is eating lots of vegetables every day. What I didn't seem to hear, but that she was also saying as a part of her meal plan, was that she ate fish, grass-fed meat, organ meats, and seaweed. At this point, I was not vegan, but I had already hopped on the vegan train. When Terry Walls said paleo-based diet, it just flew right past me. I didn't hear a bit of it. Nate and I went on drinking green smoothies pretty much every day. We were such frequent green smoothiers, at a certain point we were like, we've burned out 3 blenders, we need to get a Vitamix, just like Sergey Butenko had a Vitamix. But this is not the end of the story. Our health started to improve. I started to understand that diet had a huge impact on my health. And people around me started to see me as like a healthy person, which was kind of weird, considering that we still drank energy drinks and ate desserts. Not only was my health improving, but I had felt my hope restored. If Sergey Butenko could heal his body through diet, and Terry Walls could heal hers, then whatever it was that was going on with my body, I knew that I could make a difference through my diet and lifestyle choices. Well, we'll talk more about that in the next episode, but until then, I love you guys so much. Later, haters.